Okay, this question is from Glizzy09. You say that you are 23 years old, you're in decent shape, and that you often miss scoring opportunities, and you tell yourself that you're going to finesse the ball, but often you end up shooting it way over the goal. You want some help. What are some things that you could do just to improve your finishing? The first thing I would do is actually counterintuitively, I would learn how to breathe, right? You want to check out Dr. Vranich. Her talk, How to Breathe, is going to help you develop more composure, even when you're doing, if you can develop a deeper state of relaxation, and breathing is super important with that, right? If you can learn how to breathe, this is going to help you be more composed in high pressure situations. It's also going to help your recovery and your stamina. So I think that's going to unlock a lot of things in your game. It's going to allow you to even just subtly just pick your head up and be more relaxed. And I think learning how to breathe will help your daily practice, which will help improve your training, which will help improve your games. And that's going to take maybe 10 minutes of your time to check out that TED Talk. That's Vranich, Vranich. The second thing you can do, if we're talking about another thing that's free, there's a dribbling sequence that I think actually will help, because the better your dribbling abilities, the better you're going to be able to get your head up, right? And you're going to be able to take a quick peek at the goal, and you'll be more composure on the ball to pick your head up and finish on goal. So this dribbling sequence, it goes with one foot, right? You go outside, outside, inside, outside, inside, and that last touch comes across your body, and you do the same thing with your other foot. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Same thing with the other foot, right? Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. The key when you're doing this is to say it out loud. That's one. The second thing is to go slowly, right? Slow, smooth is fast. Usually, most people I teach this to, they try and go way too fast, right? Outside, outside, inside, blah, blah, blah. You want to just slow it down, nice and easy. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. And then, right, this is so powerful, this dribbling sequence, because it's easy to memorize, and then, which means it's easy to execute. So one more time. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Switch foot. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside, right? You want to be very rhythmic and relaxed when you're doing this, so you can build that muscle memory. Really spend some time drilling this, even if it's 1 minute a day, 2 minutes a day. You could do it wherever. So that's step 2. Step 3, if you have a bucket, right? You want to get a bucket or a barrel or a laundry basket or some type of vessel that you can aim to. You want to start juggling the ball into that barrel from a few yards away, using your right foot, then your left foot, then alternating feet, right thigh, then left thigh, then alternating thighs, and finish with any body part you want. This is called the juggling game, and it's a lot of fun because you can start to challenge yourself from different distances. You can use different size balls. You can compete with your friends or family. You could do it before practice, right? It's just a fun game. This is a game that took me from the worst player on my team to the following season. I was in the leading goal scorer, scored more goals than the whole team combined. So this is something that, right, it's going to help you take balls out of the air and help you orient your direction, right? So let's say you're 1v1, you'll be able to start taking balls out of the air and head immediately on goal and start crushing balls on frame. And this is something that's going to help you develop that ability. It's also going to help timing with your dribble. I think also you want to check out, the final suggestion is to check out _ty.fitness_ on Instagram. This is someone who's doing very rhythmic juggling someone who you can just watch, and by watching his juggling patterns, you might have to scroll back for some simpler ones, but he uses different size balls, and by using smaller balls like tennis balls and heavier balls, this guy Type Fitness, he shows you how to sharpen your touch, and the sharper your touch, the more dangerous you're going to be on the field. So I think those are some of the things that you could start to do to really develop, to just score more goals and put more balls on frame. So reach out with any questions, and thanks for your time. All right.